Yo guys, welcome back to part 7 of this tutorial series. What we'll be doing today is the main menu. Basically just linking up all the elements. I'm not going to make anything special. I'm not going to make any special designs for the buttons or anything. I'm just going to link everything up, show you how it all works. And of course you guys can have a play around making it all look nice with sprites and stuff. But yeah, let's just get into it. So, last episode what we did was we made the main menu scene. What we want to do is just double click on it to load it up. So, first thing you want to do, or I want to do, that I do, is make a menu manager. Okay, similar to the manager as before, and we want to add a menu manager script. There, create and add. They'll all load up. And open this up. So, we need some different functions. So, public void start game. What this one will do is it will just load you into level 1. You'll just press start and you'll load straight into level 1. Okay, next one, public void levelSelect. So what that will do is you'll be able to select your level. I will take you to a screen where you can select your level. Public void quit. Okay, so this will be to completely quit the application. What else do we need? I think that's about it, to be honest, for now anyway. Or let's make a new function, another function, public void load level, and in here we will require an int of the build index of whatever scene we're going to be trying to load. Up here again we're going to need to use using Unity engine dot scene management. Oh, colon, semicolon. Cool. So start game, what we're going to do is, if you remember from last episode, scene manager.load scene, and then because the main menu is build index 0, we're going to go into build index 1. Okay. With level select, we will sort that out in a minute. With quit, now I don't remember the exact function. Quit application Unity. Let's just have a quick Google. Just application.quit. Simple. Application.quit, like that. Boom. And there's that one. And then load level scene manager.load scene. Oh, not that. Load scene and then build index. Oh, and save that. And that will be all our functions done for now. So, what we need to do next is get a couple of buttons in. Get a couple of buttons. So UI, we'll use the Text Mesh Pro buttons again from last week. Button, we will name this Start. Start button, right in here, Start, and again, change that to the font I like. With the Start button, add it, drag our menu manager in, function, menu manager, start game. Nothing different to last week. So with this one, we will do level select. We'll come down here, change it to level select, and change that to levels. Let's move this down a bit. And what other function did we have? We had quit. So drag that one down, quit, that. Change this to quit. Quit. Perfect. So that is our main menu so far. What we'll be doing next is just seeing if it all works, I guess. It should all be fine. Should be simple. The quit function won't work until we actually build it, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't quit out this. Press start, puts us into the first level. Okay, next thing we want to do is when we do call level select, we want to create an empty here, main menu, like this. I'm going to move all these elements there. Okay, make a new empty. We're going to have level selector, like that. In here, we are going to have some more buttons. We'll have buttons. So, if we make, oh sorry, if we get rid of that for now. So level 1. Level 1, we will change that there. And what we want to call with this, put that in there, menu manager, and we want to level select, is that right? No, we want to load level, not level select, load level, and pass in the build index. So where this will be level 1, build settings, our sample scene, which is level 1 for now, we can actually rename that now quickly. Level 1, like that. And we'll pass in build index 1, press play, and we should find that when we press on this, it will load into our level 1. Perfect. Okay. And now let's say we make 3 levels. Level 2, level 3. Come down here, change this to 2, change this to 3. And what you'll find is if we do try and let me just change the text a little bit, 2, 3. If we do try and run this, or well, press any buttons where there is no build index, it should just throw an error in the console. Build index cannot be loaded because it has not been added to build settings. So you just got to make sure that you always have all your scenes in your build index, build settings, scene thing, this bit here. So now that we have all that done, what we can do is we can potentially try and lock each level. So however, we will do that in another episode because I am going to go through a save system where it will basically remember what levels you have completed, what levels you have not completed. Simple as that. Alright, let's save that. And that is actually our main menu done. What we could do, if you wanted, is some settings. So if we add in a new button, settings, because we just have a little bit more time. Go here, settings. Okay, we need to go down here. Level select. We need to do that. We need to finish that. So public GameObject level selector. There we go. Level selector dot set active true. And we also need to actually make a public void back button. Level selector equals false. And then public GameObject main menu. Main menu. We need to set to false. And main menu here we need to set to true. Where are we? So that means we also need to make a back button here, actually. So copy and paste that one, bring that up here, rename this to back, like that, this back, and if we go to back there, stick that there, that's that bit done, and we also need to go to menu manager, and we need to drag in our main menu and level selector. So that is now the main menu done. Yes, we'll just do some settings as well. which means we're also going to need another page, so settings, in which case we need to add a new one here, public GameObject, settingsMenu, like that, public void settings, like that, settings.setActive, settingsMenu, menu.setActive true, and mainMenu.setActive false. In here we can also add this line to save us having to create another function to go back from the settings bit. Now come back into Unity, open this one up, close this one down. Our back button should already be configured. And now you have a settings page. Let's add a couple bits to this. So, first thing we can add is windowed. So, yeah, one thing we can add is a windowed option. Okay, so what this is going to do is when you press on it, it is going to call a function called fullscreen. I've defined a bool called isFullscreen, and what this bool does is, if it's true, the it will be full screen. The application will be full screen. If it's false, then the application will be windowed. So, if we default set it as true, then your application will run in full screen mode anyway. If we default set it as true, every time you press on it, it will then go to windowed. Press on it again, go to full screen. So let's just give that a go now. Yeah, this is the code. That's it. It's 2 lines, and then define the bool there, and come to full screen. There we go. We need to go to full screen there, and of course this won't actually work. So what I need to do is I need to build and run. Oh, need to make a new folder. Run the select folder, and that's right. So let's let it load up for a minute. Test it out, make sure it works. Fingers crossed it works. Shouldn't take too long. I'll speed this up so you guys don't have to sit here for 20 seconds. Here we go. And now, press windowed. There we go. And it goes into full screen and windowed mode. Perfect. So, now seeing that that's worked, menu manager, put in our settings. That's the only setting I'm going to show you. With the other ones, they're all quite simple to implement. I'd recommend just looking up online about different resolutions, everything else about it as well. I will do sound in a future video, so don't worry about that. I'll just add a mute button. We can add a slider to get the sound. But I think what I'm going to be doing in the next episode is working on a save system so we can determine what levels we have and haven't complete. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys' games are all still coming along very well. I hope they're looking nice, and if you guys put a little bit more effort into the design of it, it can come out to a really good game, I reckon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and comment down below on how you guys thought the video went and whether it was easy for you guys or not. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.